What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another one. Do I sound different? I got me one of them. I'll just show you. I got me one of those podcaster microphones. I got you a podcaster mic. And I think it sounds pretty good. Sound like a radio host. Coming at you live from KISS 95.1, your hit music station. We've got apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. I'm still figuring it out, alright? So this video actually might sound like shit. If it I'm gonna be pissed. Am I recording? So I got a couple of video ideas. Let's jump into this one. Alright, for checking this out here, we got a couple of cops shooting up a house. So it looks like they're always yelling, defund the police. Well, it looks like this precinct got defunded. Check out this shooting here. Got a mag change in.
Shot fired.
So she did a mag change because when your pistol, you'd run out of ammo, it'll click back, right, and it won't go back forward. So you got to pull the mag out, you got to put it back in, and then press the release so it goes in. And she didn't do that. Let's keep going. Unbelievable. All right. I can't watch military movies, and seeing people that don't know how to shoot guns really... Let's try. Has she got her nails done?
Where's that? Go down.
Okay. Thank God that's over. Holy fuck. Almost passed out. So, this is absolutely ridiculous. These two ladies right here need to be not only fired, but they need to go to prison. This is absolutely ridiculous. I did a little bit of research here. So, it looks like these ladies were responding to a call about an intruder in a neighboring unit. They knocked on her door, and she approached the door with her registered firearm. Cops instant panic, seen the gun, and starts blasting. So it looks like this lady was hit. She's already got a lawyer, and they're going to be suing their asses. 5 magazines, 0 kills, 1 wounded. That's incredible shooting, ladies. Incredible shooting. In the military, a lot of guys that I had when I was a sergeant, I had a couple of dudes underneath me, right? And I was responsible for their well-being. And when we would go to the range or whenever we were deployed, they were almost scared in the beginning to shoot their gun because they didn't know if they would get in trouble or not. And it's like, no, you have the authority to use deadly force when needed. We're not cops. Here in America, police will be like, get on the ground. And, you know, you see that person come up with a phone and they put it in your face like this. And you're like, you have to get on the ground now. Like, not in the military. Depending who you are and where we're at, shit. I tell you to get on the ground in the military, you don't, bam! That's it. Lights out. You gone. Hey, he didn't get down. Military age male, we're in a lethal zone right now, baby. Shit, I don't know who's in the window. Start looking out. RPG, snipers looking around. And I've actually met guys in the military that walked into a room because they were clearing a room, and their gun, indeed, and they lost rank. Everything. They got an Article 15. Article 15 is like a misdemeanor in the Army, depending on how severe it is. You have company grade and field grade. Long story, blah blah blah. But people get in some serious trouble for the only time that your gun is waved anywhere but the ground or in your holster or anything is when you're ready to kill somebody. You don't just bam, 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 bam. You're trying to reload. Run! This isn't. What do you think this is, man? This isn't SOCOM 2002 PlayStation 2 video game. The only time you should ever fire your weapon is when you are ready to kill someone. You don't shoot to wound. That's against the Geneva Convention. That's actually illegal. You're not allowed to do that. You shoot to kill. And just because you see a gun doesn't mean it's automatically bad. This is exactly what happens when you defund the police. You deal with shit like this. They need to be funded. If I was president of the United States, which I should be, damn it, you better be voting for me. You better be subscribed. I'm not like that. I'm just kidding. But seriously, if I was president of the United States, I'd be eliminating homeless veterans. If you're a veteran, if you serve in the military active duty, you automatically get your concealed carry. That's just the way it is. Automatically. You ain't got to go no class, nothing. You automatically got a concealed carry, right? And when first responders need training, I'm hiring veterans. Veterans automatically get the job, right? Your medics can train your first responders, like your ambulance, your nurses, and all that shit, because a lot of them are very smart. They got to go through some rigorous training, and sometimes in combat situations, and save people's lives. And those will be amazing teachers. Same thing with people like me, infantry. And these guys know one thing only: kill. That's it. That's it. We don't do nothing else, but we just learn how to kill the enemy, different military tactics, and we need to be training the SWAT teams, need to be training the reserve, which we do. We need to be training your local police force when they need to, in a do or die situation. People don't even know how to hold guns nowadays. People scared of it like that. They shoot like this with their fingernails done at 9 p.m. And I get it, man. People be like, police are stupid. There are a lot of dumb people in the world. And people cannot handle situations like this. They really can't. They don't need to be putting themselves in situations like this. It's fine. If that ain't you, that's fine. Right? But we need to have higher standards for our first responders and military personnel. Can't do 6 pull-ups, you a pussy. You ain't saving nobody's life. You get a 9 to 5 and leave it to somebody else. You want someone who is dependable. When you in a troubled, sticky situation and you see a fat cop with a belly button hanging out of it, you see Paul Blart running up, you like, we're fucked still. We're still fucked. He ain't helping nobody. Dude, when you see Sylvester Stallone, with, one of them bandanas on, roll up, you're like, holy shit, we're saved. Seriously, man, you need to make sure that we need to be holding people up to standards. We don't need to be seeing no fat cops. We don't need to be seeing no underqualified personnel being the first responders, because their life, or because somebody's life might end up in their hands. And in this situation, they almost took an innocent life. I was in boot camp or basic training, whatever you want to call it. We were at the firing range for the first time. And I've never shot an AR, and we were shooting M4s. And I shot it, and whenever you're done shooting, the first thing you do is always put it on safe, no matter what. If you're moving from point A to point B, put it on safe. You doing a mag change, put it on safe. You're done shooting, put it on safe. No matter what, put it on safe. And what I did, I stopped, I didn't move, I didn't put it on safe, I kept my firearm downrange, and I was pulling the mag out, and immediately my drill sergeant comes and puts his boot to the back of my helmet, wham, on the ground, pinning my face to the board that I was on. He's going, Private, what's the first thing you do when you stop shooting a target? And I go, put it on safe, drill sergeant. He's like, correct, now put it on safe. Like, I'm clear, I'm G'ing that up for YouTube, but that's what happened. I always put it on safe ever since. I needed that little thing right there. Same thing. If one of my privates or specialists or whatever wants to come in behind me through a room and they're waving their gun, fuck no. I pin that muzzle to the wall, take his face first to the ground. And he will know that he never does that again. The only time your muzzle goes anywhere but the ground, your holster, anything, is when you're wanting to kill somebody. That's it. We need to appreciate gun safety. I love guns. I hate people. I fucking hate them. All right. Shit. All right, let me know what y'all think about that one. Y'all got a gun? Do y'all like guns? Y'all hate guns? You hate cops? I love cops. I'm not one of those ACAB people. I do respect brothers and sisters in blue. However, I do not respect the lackadaisical standards nowadays for first responders and military personnel. All right, make sure y'all go to the gym, do some pull-ups, grab yourself a tourniquet, save a life or two, and I'll see you in the next one.